In the heart of Cantonment, Florida, the Aloha spirit thrives, a deep love and respect for all living things, a philosophy embodied by Christian Neptune. Although miles away from his native lands, he has embraced Tate High School and the surrounding community as his second family, forging unbreakable bonds through football.
I'm Christian Neptune, and this is Behind the Work. First we moved to California, and then we moved here just for better opportunities so we can have more, just whether it's education or sports. Just she wanted us to all have the best. It's called the Aloha spirit. So, a lot of people are a lot nicer here, and when I moved to California, it was real different. So when I came here, it was kind of like a breath of fresh air, just seeing the people welcome me with open arms. I take a lot of pride being from Hawaii, just because there's not as much opportunities just being on an island. So, just being a kid from Hawaii who made it out, and some people look at me as being a successful football player, it gives you a lot of pride, and just knowing that a lot of people look up to you in that aspect.
For Christian, the pillars of his life are embodied in three powerful words: faith, family, football. His faith serves as an unwavering foundation, family is his source of strength, and football ignites his passion and determination on the field.
So when I first moved here, I actually had a lot of options to choose from. But what really led me was my brother. Just wanted to go to the same school with him, just share the memories before I went off to college. So my brother was a big driving factor. My mom really drove keeping God first. And just having that in the back of my head just allows my football abilities to unfold itself. And just my parents, like I said, they split. Them doing to their best of ability, just to support me in any way as possible, getting me to college camps, showing up to my games, just allowing me to have that emotional support. I believe that God had a purpose for me, so I just wanted to rewrite my own story. Tate didn't have a good record, and I had people who believed in me, like Coach Rhett and all the other coaching staff. So just wanted to change the narrative behind Tate.
Christian aspires to be a servant leader, guiding those around him by example, serving his teammates and community with humility, dedication, and compassion. His actions speak louder than words, inspiring others to follow his lead.
Oh, Nep, great kid, amazing, obviously super talented athlete, but hard worker. First one in, last one out, always asking for extra work. Anything that he can get to make himself better, he does. He's extremely talented.
Every time something good happens, I don't take the credit. I resort everything back to God. So, just having my faith and just people around me who can better me, I feel like I try to keep myself humble and just hungry, just wanting more. And as far as the team, I try to lead by example.
He leads us at practice. He leads us pregame. He's in charge of our FCA. Just a tremendous all-around kid.
With a profound understanding that effort breeds results, Christian diligently applies himself in every practice and game. He embodies a strong work ethic, forging chemistry with his teammates through collaboration and mutual respect.
I watched every single game, see how different people guarded me and what I did wrong. So one thing I really thought that is going to better me for the next level was my speed. We weren't too close, I was a new guy, but as time passed, we just started to build, and having that relationship off the field allowed him to trust me on the field. And me personally, I might be biased, but I think he's the best quarterback in this area. So, just having someone who I believe in on the field, it really helps the way I play my game. KTV members is what we like to call them. We got my boy Tate, Dog, my boy Elijah West up top, that's what I like to call him. We got the best line in the city, in my opinion. My boy Braden Beck, running backs who run through anything, Carson Sakari and MJ. So we just got, I can't forget Q and all my receivers. I got to mention all of them.
In the realm of sports, there exists a fine line between cockiness and confidence. Christian gracefully navigates this dedicated balance by setting personal goals and maintaining high standards for himself. His confidence radiates from within.
He kind of put it in a perspective like not prove the haters wrong, but prove those who believe in me right. So just having that in the back of my head, you know, it just made me want to go harder. So
you know, Nep has these goals. We've set out, we have these preseason goals. This is what we want to hit every game, every so many games. We want to hit these goals. So he kind of has that intrinsic motivation as far as what he wants to achieve. There may or may not have been some other factors going into it that you know, a certain student section really got going for him. But you know, he handled it with class, handled it well, and he went off. You know,
it was a fourth and long, and I caught it over 2 people. And after that, I really showed some emotions because, you know, it was like something to get me started. So I kind of went a little crazy on. I had scored, and I looked at the student section. I started counting on my fingers how many. So, you know, just I didn't want it to be cocky, but I just wanted to show that my game is confident.
While outside expectations can often weigh heavy, Christian remains unfazed, firmly holding himself and his team to a higher standard. He believes that true success arises not from the opinions of others, but from their own unwavering commitment to excellence.
Nep's going to put in work. He's going to work hard. There's no doubt about it. You know, obviously he's got a little bit of a name out there, so different coverages are going to be probably geared to help slow him down. But he's going to put his best foot forward. If that means he has to go off for 250, he will. If that means he needs to be a decoy so his other brothers can get out there and do work, he's going to do that too. He's going to do whatever we need to do.
So first things you want to do is come early, because as we keep winning, the stadium's going to get more packed and more packed. Second is we heard what y'all said the past years. That's in the past. We're here to rewrite our own story, and you know, anyone can get it.
Christian Neptune embodies the ideas of the Aloha spirit in every aspect of his life. Through faith, family, and football, he leads with purpose, proving that when you invest your heart and soul, the rewards are boundless. In the world of high school football, he is a shining example of what it means to truly live and lead with passion and integrity.
Christian Neptune, and I do work.